here to teach you the further topics of social studies. Students, we have discussed about the population. What is population? How it affects the people? How it affects the government and the development of the government? How the population increase? What are the reason behind this? So today we are going to discuss about the distribution and the density of population. Objectives. At the end of the session, you will be able to define population distribution and density, calculate population density, describe the types of population. It's going to be, it seems very interesting. Let's start our lecture. So let's begin. Lecture with the word population distribution. What is population distribution? So with this word distribution, we can easily identify what does distribution means. Can anyone tell me what does distribution means? Distribution means to distribute something. From the word distribution, we can easily identify population distribution means the distribution of people or the distribution of population. The pattern in which people are distributed is called population distribution. The world population distribution is uneven. Places where few people are living are called sparsely, and places where many people are living are called highly populated or densely populated areas. So, as I have been discussing about the types of students, how many types of population? Yes, there are two types of population. One is sparse and the other is dense. What is sparse? The places where few people are living. What is dense? The places where so many people are living. Let's start with an activity. Suppose how many children are there in your school? Suppose there are 500 children in your school, and how many children are there in your class? There are 24 children in your class. This is grade 6, and how many students are studying? 30 children are studying in grade 6 and 45 children are studying in 5th standard. This is the distribution of population and the common example from which you can identify that how can we calculate the population density of the school of the place or of our country. Like this, for example, suppose there are how many students, calculate the students of your class and calculate the students of your schools another class, so you can easily calculate the total population of your school. I have discussed about two types of population. One is densely and the other is sparsely. So here is an area. You can see the area, the same area of 10 meter square. This is for a densely populated area, and this is for its sparsely populated area. Okay, sparsely populated area has low density and densely populated area has high density. See, in this sparsely populated area, there are few people are living only. See, 2 people are living. They have a lot of space to live. They have a lot of facilities to avail. They can easily move here and there, and they can enjoy the every bounty of the life, because they have low density, that's why. But if we see in the highly see a man can easily move here and there, but let's come to the high density area, या densely populated area. So you see so many people are living and there is no place to move easily, there is no place facility for them, there is a lot of difficulties for them, and if there is a lot of people, so there are a lot of problems. So densely populated area has high density. Is it clear? And sparsely populated area has low density. Population density. What is population density? The density of population is the number of people in a unit area. For example, a square kilometer. Okay. The density the density of population in countries vary greatly. Population density. Here are the maps of 3 countries, Australia, Bangladesh and Singapore. You can see that, as I told you, that the densities of population in countries vary greatly. Australia is about 3 people per square kilometer. Bangladesh has over 1000 per square kilometer and Singapore has 6800 per square kilometer. These figures shows the differences in densities of population between these countries. So, how do we calculate population density? As I told you, that the most of the world population distribution is uneven. You can see population density refers to the number of people that are living per unit of a certain area or per square kilometer. How can we calculate population density? Number of people in a country upon area of a country. We can calculate population density. Here is a chart that shows the population densities of some of the countries. Population distribution. What are the factors that affect population distribution and density? Natural factors and human factors. What are the natural factors? The factors that are made by nature. And what are the human factors? The factors that are made by human, as we have been discussed in our previous class or previous chapter. So students, here is a graph that shows the population density of Iran and Oman. So how can you tell the population density per square kilometer in Iran is greater than in Oman? It's your assignment, and the same assignment is given in your ed box also. So complete your assignment. I hope all the points are clear. So what do we discuss today? We discussed how to calculate population density, what is population distribution, what is the population density, what are the types of population. That's enough for today. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.